There are many levels for Social Security reviews. The initial application review, the very first, is when an individual applies for SSDI benefits. The application is reviewed by the Social Security Administration, and then the claim is transferred to the State Disability Determination Service office for determination. This is the DDS office. The disability examiner assesses whether the claimant meets the criteria for disability benefits. The determination is based on the medical records, the work history, and other relevant information in the file. About 70% of initial applications are denied, but that's only in one stage, one level. The next one is the request for reconsideration. If the initial application is denied, the claimant can request reconsideration. Now the application is reviewed by another disability examiner and a medical consultant who is not involved in the initial decision. A new team, you can say. Reconsideration involves a review of the same evidence, and claimants can submit additional medical records or new information to support their claim. If you're denied at the reconsideration level, you can file a request for hearing by an administrative law judge. The claimant can request this hearing, and the ALJ reviews the case again. This time, the ALJ hears testimony from the claimant, vocational experts, sometimes medical experts, and considers new evidence or arguments. The claimant can present their case usually via video conference and sometimes in person. The administrative law judge has a lot more room and subjectivity than the disability examiner at the DDS level. If you are denied there, you can file a request for review at the Appeals Council. The Appeals Council reviews the ALJ's decision to see if there's any legal or procedural errors. The council can either deny the request for review, or they can remand the case to the ALJ for further proceedings, or the Appeals Council can overturn the decision. If you lose at the Appeals Council, you can go to federal court. At that point, the very first level is the federal district court. You can file a lawsuit, and in this case, if you do not prevail, you still have the opportunity to file an appeal to the Court of Appeals. If you are not successful at the Court of Appeals for your district, you can actually file a claim to the Supreme Court. Social Security has experienced several claims at the Supreme Court level. My recommendation always is pursue your appeals as long as you have an attorney or an advocate willing to represent you.